wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face.
She finished school and moved back home. Will you be close now that she's all grown? Folger's starting to brew. Was she up ahead of you?
The remarkable aroma of mountain-grown Folgers. It really does open your eyes.
Now you see her in a different way. It's the start of a brand new day.
You're pretty good at this.
Yes, I do take after you.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mugilimers, friends, family, and Coven of old familiars. My name is Richard Scorpion speaking here, aka your humble BFG, big friendly giant of the YT. How's everyone doing? I know it's pretty early, so gotta keep my voice down, but I'll do the best I can. But it's lovely to see all the friendly faces here, although no one's commented yet, but better be optimistic than nothing, right? Makes me fired. While we're on it, let's take a breather to talk about what we have planned today after I get some sleep, because we ain't gonna be on here long. I need to get some sleep. I've tried caffeinating the best way I can, you know. But sometimes caffeine just doesn't do it. So I just realized I'm mirrored, so let me see if I can fix that. Hold on, I seem to be mirrored, so fix that. There we go. Problem solved. Yesterday we did like a I Spy treasure hunt. It went well. Had a lot of fun, chat. Now I'm just very tired. I haven't been to bed yet, so sorry, 4:50 a.m. in the morning. So I'm definitely considering after this quick live stream to go to bed, sleep. So been very tired, very very sleepy. So I'm gonna do the best I can to get some sleep after this. So let us first shout out those who need shouting out. We want to give a big shout out to Miss You'd Wish at YouTube.com. Also, shout out to new friends. We have a friend that joined Blakey's panel that seems to be someone who knew me and Blakey before we knew him. Beanzo. Whenever he decides to come in chat, I will make him moderator. So, make him moderator, and then, Beanzo seems to be a very optimistic guy. He seems to be very full of charismatic charisma. Very good guy, so I can't complain. But, like I said, it's mine, and I'm tired, so why not? The thing is, I was over on Wishy's stream. I felt at home. But at the same time, there's people in the chat calling me like a serial killer looking guy. It's like I'm not that. I'm not a serial killer. I have never killed or let alone lay blistering bloody hands on anyone. So, I'm actually a very docile guy. So, but it's crazy to think that people would say that shit about me. So, this was on Wishy's panel, not mine. But while we're at it, let's take a moment. Do I have it on file? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay, never mind. That one thing we were going to do is no longer on tabs. The thing is, waking up in the morning is a real treat, so isn't going to bed at night. So, now, the agenda for today is I think we already have two things I want to do today. There's two things I want to do today before my Twitch shift later at night. I would love to get an emulator going and play South Park, the video game from N64. That's one. I think I want to do a shout out for Blakey regarding a N64 gameplay of Tony Hawk. I think it was Pro Skater 3 that I owned. That would be sufficient enough for me to play. Honestly, I can't complain. But the main event deal of this morning or later today, whatever, is that we will be playing a game that was recommended and wanted to be played by somebody in my chat, Tradber and everyone else that has voted on it. I'll be playing, what is it, Rayman Legends? No, is it Rayman Legends? No, it's Rayman Origins. I'll be playing Rayman Origins for the first time. And yeah, it's going to be something special, but I can't be bothered. I think I should make some coffee before bed. But I'll do that off stream. If I don't get to making coffee this morning, I'll just do. If I don't get to making coffee after this, and I hate to be the meal, I'll just I'll make it in the morning or at is morning, so at sunrise. So the thing is, is that again, I haven't been to bed since like let me do some calculation. I think it was like 9:30 yesterday morning. So yesterday morning I woke up around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we're going on a lot of hours here. Particularly, going without sleep and then taking a nap once yesterday. And I need my sleep. So, it's mm, that's one important thing in life. Is to get sleep, get decent rest. So it's best not to question your own emotions or feelings. It's best to follow what they are telling you, and everything in itself is like, for example, if your body is telling you you can't keep working like on a ground level, like lifting weights and stuff and all that. If your body is telling you, yo, you need to stop, like you're gonna hurt yourself, lad. So if your body's telling you that, like, give your body a break, rest a couple minutes, take a breathe breath, for so on and so forth. But when it comes to not getting enough sleep, it's recommended like when your body starts to slowly differ and shut down on its own free will, and you're just like sitting there like this, half awake. It would be best in your interest to lie down, get some sleep, get some rest. Me on fighting, I'm a stubborn bastard that doesn't know when to go to bed on time. So apparently, um, oh, I'm so tired. Uh, what time is it? We've been on here for 3 minutes. I could be going for at least another. We should probably give it about a half an hour again. So, mm, it goes more good man and regular man. Goes more good man, buddy. Hey, diddly din. Ah, yes. Heart, my Celtic heart goes to you, my friend. Uh, Cosmo lad, I think after this I'm gonna go hit the. I haven't been to bed yet, lad. I can't be bothered. Ugh. Mm, mm. Big, big friendly guy can also be named Big Fat Guy. Are my feet really that big? I don't think my. Lad, I don't think. I know my feet are big, but I don't think they're that big. you know. And, what you did there, Uh, alright, Cosmo, turn it down, lad. It's not that kind of man. Love you, my my brother and the way Davis. Uh, you just woke up a lot. After this, I'll be going to bed. You know, Cosmo lad, you just woke up. How dare I? How dare I what? um, Cosmo, you just woke up, lad. I'll be going to bed after this live stream. I'll be resting up. Who's guessing? I'll be resting up. Shoving off the bed. After this, and like waking up at probably late again. But it's I don't know why I've gotten into the habit of working so late. It's crazy. Just on a side note, side swing of things, there's a lot of exciting stuff that happens at the night time, in the other man. And, a lot of times I miss out. So, mm, thank you for joining us. Oh, you're kindly welcome, brother. You're kindly welcome. Here's we go. Oh, thanks, brother. I try to be. I try not to be too sweet, but bittersweet works. I try not to be too sweet. I tell people how it is, but at the same time, compliment them, make them feel good, but at the same time, tell them the truth. Tell them the reality of things, but at the same time, yeah, I'll be a sweet guy. Mm. But yeah, in about 15 more minutes, I'm gonna get off here and just take a rest. I can't be bothered. I'm so tired. I mean, I have caffeine right here. I have coffee in here. So, But there's a problem. I had been up for so long that the energy drink combination is not working for me. So at the same time, I'm gonna need to get some sleep. So, but it's not like I have a taste. So once you're tired, Your body starts shutting down, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm tired, and you get to go lie down before I topple over. Topple over like them news. No, we ain't talking about Domino's Pizza, lads. But it's it's one of those things you have to take with a blasted grain of salt. It's nothing but a potato. Saute your potato, you burn it too well. Cut the potato nice and thick, and slice it up, fry it up real good. Cook it just to perfection. It can be beautiful. Um, I think this is kind of a descriptive term of paraphrase, but even the sight of poison ivy can be beautiful. Even the sight of poison ivy can be blastedly beautiful. Now, if you think about poison ivy, right? If you think about poison ivy, it's dangerous. It makes your skin itch. But just admiring, the plant itself, the colors of the plant, the beauty of it. It's a beautiful plant, but don't take its beauty, you know, do not take a poison ivy plant's beauty for its weakness. It's the same thing with a person, like a good person. I was looking at this YouTube short of a guy describing someone that's got a kind heart and how they're the angriest, most dangerous person alive, because a man or a woman can have a real kind heart and they will keep forgiving a man, let alone a woman or either situation, till they till it's till it gets to the point where they can't. Once they can't forgive a person, they're not going back. That's the beauty of that. Not the beauty. That's the factors of a good, kind-hearted lad or lass, is that if they're pushed like to the breaking point of too far, even a gentle angel of a man or woman can be broken into a hellish hellfire that is hatred and anger. It's the same. Like I said, that's the description of poison ivy. It's a wonderful looking plant. It's beautiful, the colors and everything. It's nature's best friend, but at the same time, it can be very complicated and painfully unfortunate. You know, that's my own poetic description of poison ivy. Even like a rose. There's a song they say. I think it's Boy Guns and Roses. Every rose has its thorns. Even a rose has its thorns. Even if it's not talking about a rose, an actual flower rose with thorns, you could talk about a person with their rose being in their beauty queen face, or factor of a man being handsome and being sweet and kind on both behalves. But then you gotta understand that rose has thorns. With every thorn on the stem of that rose, it symbolizes a memory of pain, suffering, misery that person probably had to go through to get to where they are today, to make them the good person that they are. Because a lot of times, when you have a good, kind-hearted person who's been through a lot of times it's a kind-hearted person who has been through hell, like broken, beaten, um, verbally beaten, verbally betrayed, and so on and so forth. Knowing that kind of person is turns into the most unrelenting force that is on this earth, on Mother Earth. See, and that's why I say, Don't take a rose's beauty as its weakness. It has thorns for a reason, you know. It's crazy to think something so beautiful and so so bellissimo could be something that could practically put you down in the dumps the next day, you know. It's one of those things, you know. I'm fine, you know. I'm fine. All right, guys, 9 more minutes because I'm really starting to feel the dizziness of tiredness. So, um, but yeah. But yeah, Cosmo, love you, buddy. I'm glad to have joined your stream yesterday. I hope you take care of yourself, buddy. I'll probably give you a call before I pass out. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this and give Cosmo a call because I miss him so much.